Hey, this is Wali Muhammad, your Ideal Solutions Realtor from YB Realty, coming to you with today's Friday Fire Off. Today's Friday Fire Off is all about knowing when you should buy a home versus rent one. There are a million articles on the internet about the benefits of buying versus renting, but who has time for reading? I know I don't. I spend so much time moving. I consume my books on audible.com and my news on YouTube. Neither of one sponsor me yet, but it allows me to get some needed knowledge and an amusement while driving. So for those like me who have a desire to know but haven't the time to read, let's fire off. The top 5 things you need to know when you are making the decision to buy versus rent are: number 1, what can you afford and how much savings do you have? Number 2 is, how long do you plan on staying in the home? Number 3 is, do you want stability or flexibility to move around? Number 4 is, do you want to be responsible for repairs and maintenance? Number 5, what are your financial, career, and family goals? So let's start with number 1. What can you afford? What is this pesky down payment amount? So right off the bat, one of the major differences between buying and renting is the amount of money you need for entry, meaning your down payment versus your deposit. In many apartments, if you are under the age of 62, you will have to put a down payment, a minimum of 1 month's security, and a first and last month's rent, for a total of 3 months' rent. For example, if you're renting an apartment that rents for $1,000 per month, your total cost of entry will be $3,000, not including any additional fees for application costs or credit report. On the buy side, it's okay to be a bit green about your knowledge of financing because you should interview and work with a qualified loan officer from a trusted financial organization, bank, credit union, or mortgage company. This loan officer, or LO, just a bit of lingo for you, will walk you through all the needed financial steps and milestones, including the first step, which is getting pre-approved. Your pre-approval will give you an idea of how much house you can afford based on your current finances, your credit report, and your current situations. There are a lot of loan programs available for prospective buyers, which range from zero money down for qualified veterans to 3.5% for FHA loans and up to 20% down for conventional loans and more options in the middle. Just ask your loan officer for specific options. If you don't feel you are ready to talk to a loan officer, but want to get a feeling of what your down payment could be and what your mortgage payment could be, search sites like Zillow.com and Trulia.com for their mortgage calculator. It will help you work the numbers and to help you feel more comfortable with the outcome. Number 2 and number 3 kind of work together and answer questions like, how long are you going to stay? Right? You need to answer those questions. Are you planting roots or are you a rolling stone? Because Papa was a rolling stone. Next question is, are you looking for stability or flexibility? One of the greatest advantages and disadvantages of renting is freedom of movement. With renting, you can move into different areas to see if it fits your lifestyle, works with your commute, and determine if you want to buy there. Some of the disadvantages are having yearly rental increases, having to move because your landlord sold or the building you live in or the home you live in, and building the equity of someone else's property. Homeownership is longer, though still flexible and much more stable. Once the mortgage payment is set, there is a period of time when they will not change. This depends on your mortgage, but it is pretty much a fixed cost. Many new homeowners only stay in their first home for 3 to 5 years, then sell to upgrade or move based on life changes. There's more in that area as well, but let's go to number 4. Number 4 is repairs. I got a hammer somewhere, right? When renting, you may be responsible for paying for minor repairs, leaving the major issues to your landlord or management company. However, As a homeowner, your list of fixes and changes never truly ends because, like your car that needs scheduled maintenance to remain in top shape, so does your home. You, as a homeowner, are responsible for making, or at least, the very least, scheduling and paying for that maintenance. Number 5. So what are your goals? What are your family goals? What are your financial goals? What are your career goals? When it comes down to ironing out your future and identifying where you want to be, the decision to rent or buy depends on all of the above steps, but also on your desire to be a homeowner. Renting gives you the benefits of home ownership without the home ownership and equity. When you move, you take all your stuff and leave the address. Owning gives you those same benefits with the ability of your home appreciating. And that appreciation allows for you to afford a larger home. So when you move, you take all your stuff, add check, and leave the address. You decide. Thank you for watching today's video on whether to rent or buy. I'm Waleed Muhammad, your Ideal Solution Realtor from YB Realty. Follow my journey in real estate on social media. Just check the description and follow my links. Until next time, see you soon.